everybody, this is Christy Carter, your Internet Lifestyle Gal, and I'm here to show you all about timeshares versus private travel membership. This is for a better travel alternative. So we've got a few slides here. We're going to go through it really pretty quickly, so pay attention because we have some slides to go through. Greetings, my name is Christy Carter. You've made a very smart decision to view this webinar tonight. I will be discussing the hidden timeshare costs, timeshare restrictions, timeshare help websites, how our private travel membership compares to timeshares, updated information about our private travel club membership package. Now, you know, some people love their timeshares, and this is not to step on anybody's toes or deter from those that really believe in timeshares. I personally do not, but I want to show you a better way to travel, discount travel, better way than owning a timeshare. This is my website, and this is probably how you got here. It's at wholesale-traveler.com, and on my website I have all sorts of different examples. You can opt into our newsletter that I give every weekend. We do a Monday special every single Monday night when we do our Thursday webinars, so you get a ton of information there. So go there if you haven't done it already. It's a great website. So Wholesale Traveler is actually GRN, or Global Resorts Network. I've been a very happy member for the last 4 years. Absolutely love it, believe in the product, and use it. So it's just awesome. I love it. And I love to travel. That's the whole reason I got into GRN and feel good about promoting it, because it's such a wonderful product. This is me and my nephew and my husband up at the top of Breckenridge. We were like 12,000 feet up there. It was really, really wonderful, beautiful, but not a lot of air. My trip to Alaska is what got me started. I was a cook in a bush camp up in Katmai National Park in my late teens. I had a great time, learned how to fly fish, and I still do that now. I absolutely love it. Traveling is just amazing. I've been traveling ever since. I absolutely love to travel. And again, I've been traveling ever since I went up to Alaska. That was many years ago. And again, timeshares, you know, I just have had a bad feeling about them, and they don't make sense to me. And a few of my friends have them, and they love them. Even some family members do too. So, you know, I just let it go. I don't really get into any discussions with them because they're really smitten with their timeshare. So that's fine. But I think I've totally found a better way. This is my husband and I in Kenya, 2006. Swimming with dolphins just a couple years ago in Puerto Vallarta. And I'm going to show you where Justin Bieber vacations, if that's at all any interest to you. He actually vacations in Ibiza, which is off the coast of Spain. Beautiful, beautiful islands off the coast of Spain. So let's talk about timeshares. There is the timeshare mystique. People are so proud to say that they own a timeshare. It's as if they really own real estate. To me, it's a false sense of pride. You know, a lot of timeshare owners, they feel like they're at a higher social status because, oh, I have a timeshare here, or I have a timeshare there. Okay, cool. Well, we're going to look at some things that, you know, if you're thinking about buying a timeshare, you're going to think again. So, you know, timeshares have been viewed suspiciously in the past and still are today. I mean, remember this? I remember back in the 70s, some friends of our friends were timeshare salesmen, and they were kind of like this. They're kind of like sleazy, just like, ooh, just not really feeling good about it. But now the Wyndhams, the Marriotts, and the bigger hotel resorts and chains have really made the timeshare sales experience a much more, you know, open, family-friendly type situation. They make it really, really easy. They make it really, really fun, and that's smart as a business model. But timeshares, are they really worth it? The average timeshare costs between $5,000 and $30,000. You're allowed 1 to 2 weeks per year at the same place. Now, the big resorts like the Marriott, Wyndhams, they do allow you to travel to their facilities all over the world. And you can trade the weeks through flex points or plans or member-to-member type things. If you hold a property long enough, you can actually sell it to realize profits. But And this is a big but and a little side thing. I have a friend who has whose dad has owned a timeshare in Santa Barbara for 30 years. He cannot sell it. And I've gone through, when I was doing this presentation, setting this up, I was going through a lot of different timeshare sites, and I've seen timeshares for sale for $1, which is pretty amazing. That's because it's so hard to get rid of them, and people want to get out of those maintenance fees. See, whenever you have a timeshare, you have monthly or yearly maintenance fees. A lot of people forget about that. So here's some of the timeshare hidden costs. The maintenance fees average between $800 to $5,000 per year, averaging around $1,500 per year. And you make sure that you read the fine print, because you might be paying for house cleaning, pay for updating the interior or new construction. I mean, think about all the people down in Cabo San Lucas who lost their timeshares. I mean, in our membership in the GRN back office, there's nothing listed for Cabo San Lucas. It's not going to be available, I'm sure, for another couple of years. It's going to take huge rehabilitation for Cabo San Lucas to come back. So it's all out of our travel membership right now. But you have to, I mean, so point here is that you may be paying, if you own a timeshare down there, you can't freaking use it, man. And that if that's the only timeshare you have, you can't use it. You're screwed, basically. You know, you have to pay for updating interior or new construction. So how are they going to build new, you know, remodel the timeshare facilities in Cabo San Lucas? They're gonna ask for the members to pay. Where else are they going to get the money? Pretty interesting, huh? Anyway, so you may have to pay for guests. You may be paying for sports fees like tennis courts, golf greens, volleyball, pool, who knows. You definitely pay yearly taxes and utility fees. And you pay taxes on your gain when and if you sell, plus transfer and recording fees. So these are all things to really think about if you're even thinking about buying a timeshare. Plus, it's confusing and frustrating when it comes to flex points and trading and all that stuff. It's just crazy. I mean, I really don't want to be keeping track of all these points and stuff. I mean, we do that enough with our credit cards. So, you know, I'd rather go to a one-stop shop deal, like I'm going to get into in just a minute with you, instead of worrying about all these points and trading those. It's just too much. I want a vacation and enjoy my life. So, the timeshare vacation restrictions. Okay. Now, with timeshares, you can only travel 1 to 2 weeks to the facility per year. There's the red weeks, which are the most popular times. It has the best weather. The white weeks are the shoulder season, which is good weather. And the blue weeks is the off season or the bad weather. So you don't want to go to Cabo San Lucas, Mexico, or the Caribbean during August, September. That's the worst time to go. Don't do that. I usually travel to those areas between October and May. That's the safe zone where there's no hurricanes. So you got to learn about flex plans, point systems that are in place in case you want to visit a new property. These are the timeshare vacation restrictions to me. If you want to swap times or places with another owner, learn about how that works, because you really got to read the fine print. I don't care how well they wine you and dine you at those timeshare presentations. I mean, we've all sat in those timeshare presentations, you know, where they give you 3 days for, you know, in exchange for 2 or 3 hours of presentations that you have to sit through. And they do a really good job. I mean, that's their business. They're really super good salespeople. And, you know, they give you a couple days at this nice facility. I remember last time I did that, I was at Kanapali in Hawaii, in Maui. And it was a lovely, we got served lunch, and we had, you know, wine, whatever, you know, they just really, really try and sell you. And so many people buy that stuff. I can't believe it. It's just crazy. I know friends of mine who spend 70 grand on timeshares. It's just nuts to me. So anyway, a lot of people get into timeshares and they want to get out. They want to get some, you know, help with their timeshares. So here's some timeshare sites. These will help you understand the timeshare game and give you some relief if you need it. So this is the Red Week Timeshare Glossary, and that's at redweek.com/. /resources/glossary. They'll tell you all about that. There's one called givebacktimeshare.com, timesharereliefnow.com, timesharerefuge.com, and truthabouttimeshares.com. So just with those domain names, it kind of tells a lot about timeshares. Enough said. So let's compare GRN with timeshares. First we're going to look at a timeshare, then we're going to see the exact same property in GRN. We're going to start with the Cypress Point Villas in Orlando, Florida. And this is a really neat place because it's really just like a couple minutes from Walt Disney World. Perfect family place. Absolutely fabulous. So here is, this is, what is that timeshare place? Anyway, this is the timeshare, sellmytimesharenow.com site, okay? So we're looking at the Cypress Point Resort. This is in Orlando, Florida. This one is $8,000, okay? Sleep 6, 2 bedrooms, week 38. So that is the 38th week of the year starting from January. So we go all the way through, and that's what, I guess, I don't know, sometime in the summertime. Anyway, so here's another one. This one is $7,000. This is, again, a floating week, 1 week, 2 bedrooms, sleep 6 people. Sounds sort of good, not sure, but here we go. Let's take a closer look at that one. That's seven grand. And here's what you get. You have 2 bedrooms, floating week, 2 bath, sleep 6. It's a deeded ownership, annual 1 time per year, 7 grand, 1 week per year. Okay. Maintenance fees are $1,169.18. Unbelievable. Really? Okay. The affiliations are CI, VRI. Red season, it is during the good part of the season, so that's probably in the winter. The view's not specified, and the unit is a floating unit. You don't know what unit you're going to get. So you don't know your view, you don't know where you're going to be. You're spending $7,000 plus $1,100 every single year to have this place where you don't know the view, and it's a floating week or a floating unit. You don't know what unit you're going to be in. So does that sound good to you? I mean, it doesn't to me. So that's why I'm not a timeshare owner. So let's take a look at the Global Resorts inventory. This is kind of a running inventory. And Florida, we have so many properties in Florida. Florida and Malaysia are the biggest inventories that we have. Spain's up there. Australia's up there. We have a lot of inventory in these countries. Anyway, so let's take a look at the Cypress Point Grand Villas. You just go right across here, and this is a 1 bedroom for $689 per week. So that fits up to six people. And our 2 bedroom facility is only $699 per week. So that will fit up to 6 to 8 people easy. Piece of cake. Really awesome. So here's a picture of the Grand Point or the Cypress Point Villas. And then through here in our membership, this is a screenshot of our membership, and here's some extra photos. This is the unit amenities. You have the hot tub, telephone, full kitchen, air conditioning, carpet, washer, dryer, dishwasher, the whole bit. It's really, really nice. And you're just minutes to Walt Disney World. So let's compare to own between GRN and timeshare. To own a Cypress Point Grand Villa average timeshare is $7,000 for 1 week of usage, plus you have to pay $1,169 in maintenance fees every single year. Now, Global Resorts charges between $398 and $699 for 1 week. Now, you get to vacation for 20 weeks throughout the world as a Diamond member of GRN. Okay? And just wait until you see the prices here. It's amazing. So anyway, so as a Diamond member of GRN, there are no maintenance fees ever, or any other built-in fees. Now there may be a small country tax, especially in like the Bahamas or the Caribbean, and that might be charged nominal fee. There might be parking charges at sometimes nominal, not very much at all. but you have access to wholesale prices per week and per night if you choose to over 5,000 resorts worldwide. That is phenomenal. Now, as a Diamond member, you can travel up to 20 weeks per year using our GRN packages, or using our GRN fantastic resorts and the prices. You essentially have your own concierge, which is like your own private travel agent. So you never pay maintenance fees ever. It's a one-time fee to get into our GRN Diamond membership. One-time fee, that's it. So again, you probably found out about this webinar tonight through my Wholesale-Traveler site. Just to remind you to go back there and check it out. It's fantastic. And I think Global Resorts Network is the best travel membership ever. It really, really is. It's got a great rating. This is Mark Hoverson and the President Al Morales. Now our partnership with Global Resorts Partner has been in business for over 26 years, and they have a stellar track record. So why would you want to be a Global Resorts Network member anyway? Well, you never pay retail. You stay at 3, 4, and 5-star resorts. It's a lifetime membership that's transferable, willable, and sellable. You'll be able to take friends with you. You'll be able to give the gift of a vacation for a birthday, a wedding, Christmas present, or just because. You can travel up to 20 weeks per year at wholesale prices, and you can enjoy more vacations with your savings. Now, are you ready for the absolute best part? This is the coup de grace of GRN. This is called the Hot Weeks, and you'll see why. Hot Weeks are never more than $398 per week. So how you get into the Hot Weeks, see, this is the membership back office, as we call it, or this is the membership. So we go here, and Hot Weeks are right here. It's the little flame, and it goes from A's to B's. So you just simply click on this and you toggle down whatever country you want to go to. I just go at the top. It starts up here. Acapulco's out. Oh, that's right. Acapulco is out because of the hurricane. Wow. Just realized that. Anyway, so it's going to start with the B's. And you just take this little guy and click it and just drag that down. You can go all the way down to Z's. And it's so easy. It's so darn easy. Anyway, they are day specific. There's a hotel, it depends on what the inventory has. There might be 1 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms, studio, hotel rooms, that type of thing. So like this one here, this is the Ocean at Tayano Beach. That's in Freeport, Bahamas, October 5th until the 12th is $385 for the whole week in the Bahamas. How awesome is that? That's awesome. It goes all the way down, so we're going to get into a few of those in just a minute. So let's take a look here at the Hot Weeks in Quebec. Quebec is a great skiing time. It's almost time for skiing up there, and there's some awesome things down there. So you can see the day specific, 1 bedroom, November. I'm just going to pick something here at random. This is the Sunseekers Mont Saint Anne, November 2nd until the 9th for $396 for the whole week. That's the beauty of our Hot Weeks. Under $400 for the whole week. That's amazing. This is in Beaupre. I'm not sure if sorry guys from Quebec, I'm not saying it correctly, but I mean these prices are just incredible. $398 or less for a whole week. So I picked this one. This is Chalet La Falaise. Sorry, I'm not saying it right, but anyway, check-in is December 7th. Check-out is December 14th. The price is $398 for a 1-bedroom. And this is a 1-bedroom. You are on, you're at the top of the mountain with your own chalet, your own little wonderful 1-bedroom facility. It's beautiful. And I'm sure the hotel's behind there, and you can have everything you want there. All units have fireplaces, nice. Carpet, keep you nice and warm and toasty. Here's another one. Here's another Hot Week, 2-bedroom in Yantai, China. Now, what's really cool about this too is that this is October 17th until the 24th for $398 for 2 bedrooms. Fits 4 people. Down here, if you go toggle down and you go down to directions, this will, and you click on directions, it will show you. I just clicked on the map. Google Map, it'll show you exactly where it is, because I don't really know China that well, except for the basics like Beijing and Shanghai. But this one here is a little bit further up on the main body of China. So that's really, really interesting. So I kind of like to know where it is. It's an education. It's kind of fun. Here's another nice one. This is awesome. Dominican Republic for $3.85 per week. And this is the perfect time to go, which is the beginning of December, or actually middle of December, for $3.85. It's a hotel room, and for 2 people. It's right here on the coast. Now again, with Google Maps, and I just wanted to do the direction thing, I just kind of learned about that the last couple of days, and I love it. It's so fun. But the thing is, with Google Maps, when you get that little red teardrop, upside down teardrop thing, they have it actually away from the actual property. And apparently that is for our national security, which is interesting. But as you see here, the picture of the Albatross Club Resort in the DR, Dominican Republic, is right there on the beach. So I'm looking here, I see a pool. It's probably this one right here. So, you know, because of our national security, usually those points are about maybe, I don't know, a quarter or a half mile away from the real site, which is just interesting. Oops, skipped one here. Here's the last hot week that we're going to look at, and there's hundreds of them, so I'm just picking a few just to show you. And this one here is the Club de Sol in Las Vegas. This is October 25th until November 1st. So 1 bedroom fits 4 people for $396. So it's just underneath that $398 level. So it's just pretty darn cool. Now here is a timeshare site, vacationownership.com, and this is what I found. So I went here. This is at the very beginning of the timeshare here for Club de Sol in Las Vegas. And here we go. I'm just going to read off some of these. It's probably too small for you to see, but I'm just going to read off what we have here in this timeshare website. Okay, so there's a floating week, 1 bedroom, 1 time a year usage for $10,300. Wow. You can rent it though for a week for $795. Okay, here's another one. This is 2 bedroom lockout, annual 1 time per year, $23,000. Hello. Now why? Whoa, that's a lot of money. Unless you're a whale, you know. Heard about the whales. They go in there in private jets, throw down millions of dollars, and just have a good time because they can. So that's cool. Whatever. Here's another one. This is $12,999. It's a 1 bedroom unit, 2 times. You can use that one 2 times per year. And I mean, it just keeps going on. You know, here's one $19,500. You rent it out for $1,500 a week. So I mean, even at the rentals, I mean, we beat those rentals hands down. It's pretty amazing in our hot weeks. So okay, so I chose this $13,000 timeshare, and this is again 1 bedroom, sleeps 4, 1 bath. And let's take a look at those maintenance fees. It is $680 per year for the maintenance fees. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oh, you can use this 2 weeks per year. So you're plunking down 13 grand. You can use it 2 weeks out of the year, and you still have to pay $680 every single year for the maintenance fees. Wow. Pretty amazing. Let's move on. So the average cost for 1 week usage at the same place, this is in timeshares, is between $10,000 and $23,000, plus all the other costs, maintenance fees, who knows what fees. Pretty interesting. The GRN cost for the 1 week usage is $398 via the hot weeks. For the same price of $12,000 for using the timeshares in Las Vegas for just 1 week per year, you could be enjoying 20 weeks per year of vacations at over 5,000 resorts for the rest of your lives. So GRN access to 20 weeks of vacations per year. It's a one-time fee of $11,995. that is less than, that's kind of like an average timeshare, but a lot less than the higher end timeshares. And you can go 20 weeks per year. That's a lot. That's awesome. To me, GRN is the vehicle closest or similar to Costco or Sam's Club, which allows access to wholesale prices. And that's why I named my company wholesale-traveler.com. So amazing resorts at outrageously low weekly prices. That's what the Hot Weeks are all about. And the regular registry of resorts is only between $500 and $699. There might be a couple that are over $700, but that means that it's probably a 5-star and it's super good and super rare. So I just had to throw this in. This is just kind of funny. This is a Hyatt Residence Club in Truckee, California. This is where I ski a lot. This is at North Star. And we're looking at $70,000 for this is a 3-bedroom unit. You can use it 1 week a year. And oh my God. And the maintenance fees are $10,000 per year. Is that nuts or what? I mean, that's crazy. 70 grand to buy 1 week a year. That's at a different caliber that I'm in. I'm just, that's just crazy. Crazy. So let's look at the gift of travel. In our instant bookings, which is right here, this is our little back office, like concierge, if you will. This here is instant bookings. You just click on this guy, and you go up here to use this. You can just click here and toggle down any country in the world, and then also toggle down here the city or the area where you want to be, and then choose your dates. Just select your dates and just go search, and our all the computer internet stuff will go through and find out all the properties available for the members of GRN. So this one, it goes from A to Z, and I was looking at the Lake Tahoe Vacation Resort. That's December 7th until the 14th. Actually, no, I wasn't. I was looking at, well, let's just go on to the next slide. I'll show you. Went to the, Lake Tahoe Vacation Resort. That's right. It's a 1-bedroom, sleeps 4 people from the 7th until the 14th, and the price is only $474 for the whole week. That is amazing. Now down here in red, if there's anything that they want our members to know about, they pretty much mark it in red, and they're saying that urgent information, the guests will be charged $16 per day for parking, okay, and there's no RV parking, there's no smoking, handicap is only for 2-bedroom units, so that's what they're talking about here. So that's awesome. And if any of the resorts are like being refurbished or under repair of some sort, they will let you know that, so you don't waste your time and energy. So it's, the thing about Global Resorts is really transparent and honest, and I've used them many times. And when I select a vacation that I want to go to, they will make sure that that inventory is there. And I've had to change things. I've called them directly, and they take care of you. They're really, really good. I love it. So let's vacation. Let's see where we can vacation, where Justin Bieber vacations. This is so funny. Ibiza, Spain. That's where he is. That's Ibiza is like the new hot celebrity spot these days. It's just off the coast of Spain. Beautiful, idyllic islands, just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So this is the Se Fontanelles Plaza, and this is, I just kind of took this at random. This is again in the it's in the instant booking, so you can actually send friends, family members to Ibiza, Spain, or to any of the places that are in the instant bookings, and you don't have to accompany them. This is a gift. This is like, it could be an anniversary gift, it could be a Christmas gift, it could be a birthday gift. How awesome is that? That's awesome. So anyway, let's send your brother and sister to Ibiza, Spain, or your in-laws or whatever. May 16th until the 23rd, 2 bedrooms for only $749. That is awesome. This is where it's a little bit higher end. You can see a big, huge, beautiful living room. Big, huge, floor to wall, top to bottom windows. You can see everything. You're right there on the coast. You'll probably even see Justin Bieber doing his skidoo or whatever. Kind of fun. It's just cool. It's awesome. Or somewhere else in Spain. This is in a regular registry of resorts. It's $6.99 per week. So nice. I think this is for a 1-bedroom. Absolutely awesome. So we have over 50,000 happy GRM members today, and that number is growing each and every day. We have so many happy members. It's amazing. So let's review what we discussed. Timeshares, as we have found out, have additional costs such as maintenance, fees, taxes, updating, transfer fees, etc. Our private travel membership is a one-time fee. You can save hundreds or even thousands of dollars each time you vacation with GRN. Timeshares are difficult to sell, and they have the hidden fees. Our private travel membership is a lifetime membership, which offers you the ability to pay only between $3.98 and $7.99 per week of travel. We also have discounted airfare, car rentals, cruises, feature attraction tickets, etc. Even custom-made vacations. It's absolutely amazing, and that will be another webinar later down the road. Maybe next week I'll go over just that stuff. We'll see. So as a GRM member, you will enjoy these rewards. Again, you never pay retail. You stay at 3, 4, and 5-star resorts. It's a lifetime membership that is transferable, willable, and sellable. You'll be able to take friends with you. You'll be able to give the gift of vacation for a birthday. That's the instant bookings. Wedding or Christmas present. You can travel 20 weeks per year, paying only between $3.98 and $7.99 per week. And you can just enjoy more vacations with your savings. So act now. Don't delay memories of a lifetime, because traveling creates memories that it's just so awesome. It's just, I remember when I was in Africa, I remember riding the dolphins, in the water. It's so amazing. Oh my gosh. We're going to be going to Costa Rica pretty soon. I'm so excited about ziplining through the jungle and stuff like that. So anyway, if you're interested in 20 weeks of travel at a huge discounted price, go to my website, wholesale-traveler.com. Sign up, just go down to the bottom. It says buy now. Boom, you're in. You can travel in 4 days. That's pretty awesome. Help your loved ones save on travel big time. Contact me if you have any questions at christyacarter@gmail.com, or call me here in my office at 925-362-8057. I would also be happy to show you your own private travel tour on the inside of our back office in GRN. So again, go to my website, wholesale-traveler.com. Poke around, take a look around. There's testimonials, there's videos, there's facts, figures, and lots of neat things to look at. Or schedule an appointment with me. I can send you my doodle calendar so we can schedule a time to talk about your travel needs. Or just go ahead and email me at christyacarter@gmail.com, and it would be fun just to see, how this could be a good fit for you and your family. So again, here's my contact information, and that is Christy Carter, that's me. My email is christyacarter@gmail.com. My Facebook is facebook.com/wholesaletraveler. My office phone is 925-362-8057, and my phone or text is 925-303-5717. So you guys, I urge you to buy this package now, because it's so awesome. It's just the best thing since sliced bread, and you can travel for the rest of your life. You can send other people on trips and pay a fraction of the costs and totally blow the timeshare thing away. I mean, who needs it, Anyway, you guys, take care. It's been a pleasure doing this webinar with you. I hope to see you at some of these great resorts throughout the world. Take care. Christy Carter, over and out.